This is Today in Toronto, our daily podcast from torontotoday.ca. I'm Scott Sexsmith, and these are some stories making headlines. On this Wednesday, police say 2 people were taken to hospital following a downtown stabbing last night. Officers were on scene after the incident at a residential building near Jarvis and Dundas Street just before 6. A suspect was also located and arrested, according to Toronto Police Operations. 3 suspects have been arrested in connection with the fatal shooting of a man near Woodbine Beach last summer. On August 8th, around 10:40 p.m., police responded to a call for a shooting in the Lakeshore Boulevard East and Joseph Duggan Road area. Dacia Mbongo, 21, was found suffering from a gunshot wound and later pronounced dead at hospital. Ricardo Wills, 18, of Toronto, and Kenneth Neal, 26, of Ajax, each charged with second-degree murder and robbery. Lucaria Hunter Wilmot, 19, of Toronto, also arrested and charged with manslaughter and robbery. Police say a missing 53-year-old who uses an electric wheelchair was last seen Saturday at Pearson Airport. Anita is described as 5 feet 1 inch tall and 160 pounds, with gray-black hair and hazel eyes. Police say she was last seen January 4th at about 11:45 a.m., and they're concerned for Anita's safety. Anyone with information is being asked to contact police or Crime Stoppers. We have Anita's picture on site. The TTC is asking for a $2.82 billion operating budget in 2025. That's a $300 million jump from last year. It'll help increase service on a transit system facing a daunting repair backlog and struggling to get ridership back to pre-pandemic levels. Riders won't see a fare increase for the second year in a row. Fares were last hiked by 10 cents back in 2023. Toronto Today's Aidan Chamandi with more on this story today. And the Toronto Public Library will once again be charging patrons a small fee to print and photocopy documents at the city's branches. Charges for the services will return in early 2025. In sports, the Leafs were 3-2 winners over Philadelphia last night, and the Raptors on the road in New York City to take on the Knicks. The Raps have lost 13 of their last 14 games. You can catch the action on TSN, starting with the pregame show at 7 p.m. tonight. Toronto weather, a mix of sun and cloud today. High -7, partly cloudy tonight, low -12, and sun and cloud tomorrow with a high of -4. That's it for Today in Toronto. For today, follow us on X, sign up for our daily newsletters, and subscribe to Today in Toronto wherever you get your favorite podcast. Thanks for listening. Have a great Wednesday. We'll talk to you tomorrow.